In the heart of Kasesa municipality lies the Kasese Wetland, a hidden gem of natural beauty and biodiversity waiting to be unleashed for tourism potential. For years, this ecologically rich area has been overlooked, its potential untapped due to neglect and degradation.
This wetland has suffered great damage from waste pollution, from overexploitation, but also not regarding it as a wetland and therefore encouraging its degradation. There has actually been going on a lot of agriculture, things that should be curbed and the wetland restored to its original status.
The Kasese Wetland is of a great heritage to the district, as it is believed the name Kasese is derived from this wetland.
Kasese has received its name from the nature of the area that it used to be. This used to be predominantly a wetland area because it was a floodplain of the river Nyamwamba.
The vision of restoring the Kasese Wetland for tourism is now a beacon of hope for the local community, despite facing the harsh reality of limited funds. A group of passionate and dedicated individuals led by the environmentalists and conservationists have taken up the task of revitalizing the Kasese Wetland as a sustainable ecotourism destination.
The wetland has been seen as a potential for birding or an important birding area, whereby it acts as a habitat for both regional migratory birds and also region resident birds. And then also in this wetland, we discovered that there is a potential for having a hot spring, putting it in mind that we are found in the Albertine Rift Valley, which was of course previously affected by the volcanic wax and also faulting. So there is a potential for having a hot spring in this wetland also.
Recognizing the value of this fragile ecosystem, they envision a future where the wetland serves as a hub for nature lovers, bird watchers, conscious travelers seeking authentic experiences off the beaten path.
Can you imagine that the Kasesa has over 50 bird species? And this is a very important feature for tourism. And then the animal species that there are, the wetland vegetation. There is a lot of benefit that you can achieve from that.
I therefore appeal to the community, the government, to come on board and help in the protection and conservation of Kasesa ecosite, commonly known as Chakarol, for it will transform Kasese municipality into a tourism must-visit area.
However, the road to restoring the Kasese Wetland is not easy, as financial constraints loom large, yet resources are scarce. With limited funds at their disposal, the restoration efforts rely heavily on the community-driven initiatives and volunteer labor.
As a youth group, we lack enough funds to do these activities, and this is why we are appealing to the government, the municipal council, as they are doing. They should continue empowering us. We have the knowledge to develop this, but funds are the biggest challenge.
Our budget for the initial part of this restoration activity and doing some initial activities will take us up to a budget of over 500 million.
As the wetland gradually transforms from a neglected landscape to a thriving ecotourism hotspot, the promise of a brighter future lies for Kasese and its inhabitants.